Some came and took our land, forced us to leave, forced us to live in camps. I think this is terrorism.
Students built a mock wall at SDSU to raise awareness about a real one that's being constructed in the West Bank.
What's going on in Palestine and Israel is a major conflict.
There's people who are being put in situations where they don't have the right to survival.
The wall is commonly referred to as apartheid.
Does this wall separate people on the basis of their ethnicity? Yes, it does.
Separate is never equal.
Most of the wall is 25-foot-high concrete material. Some sections of it is barbed wire fencing that is electrified and patrolled.
Whether it's a 25-foot concrete wall or a fence that's being guarded by soldiers, it still represents the same things, and it still is taking away from Palestinian freedoms.
The wall runs through Palestinian territory.
The human hardship that has been caused to the Palestinian people by this monstrosity is really quite unbelievable.
It separates families from each other and people from their fields.
Olive trees such as this one are an important aspect of Palestinians in their lives. Lots of these olive trees are being uprooted today in the West Bank to put Israeli settlements in place.
Some students take the olive trees as a representation of the affected Palestinians, but pro-Israel students oppose the presentation of the mock wall.
This wall is offensive to me because
I see this as a misrepresentation of the security fence.
Israel began building the wall after the second uprising in 2002.
The security fence was built in order to protect Israeli and Arab Israeli civilians from terrorism.
In 2004, the International Court of Justice declared the wall illegal, yet Israel is continuing its construction. And Professor Abdul Noor says it's controversial whether the wall is only being built for security reasons.
In whatever security reasons exist, there are also demographic reasons. So this way Israel is able to control the territories that it wants to control in the West Bank, including big chunks of East Jerusalem, including, as I said, the aquifers, including large chunks of settlements, etc. But this time without having the Palestinian population. So it's a way of having land without people.
This wall is not to be looked at as beautiful or a piece of art. It's to be looked at as a sign and a symbolism of oppression.
Reem Noor, Aztec News.